Hi girls, ladies and gentlemen. Before we begin, I would like to welcome all of you, our participants, our code sisters, instructors, teachers, to open your camera along with me. Also, please ensure that your microphone is mute at all times when we have started to avoid any shortcomings. So please go to your microphone and ensure that it is muted. Thank you.
Super amazing to see all of you. Whoa. Hello.
Yeah, exactly. Hello, everyone.
Hello. Say hi to everyone.
Hi. How are you guys doing?
Can you imagine? We have 94 people now.
Exactly. So happy to see their faces.
Yeah.
Exactly. Hello, I can see there are some of you been commenting to our chat box. I would also like to inform all of you that we are now we will also be going live through our Facebook page. So please invite all of your friends, all of your colleagues to join our Facebook live, and the link session for the Facebook live will be shared in the chat box later on.
Yes.
So yes, we are so happy to see all of the faces, our girls, young generation, to be with us tonight. So yeah, and also we have shared to you our Zoom meeting for tonight. You may also forward to all of your friends to join us. No worries, if you haven't registered yourself, you can also join us to the launch day. Okay.
Yes.
How do you feel, Teacher Chong Wei?
I feel super excited because the classroom is so big. You see, 99 participants. We couldn't do this offline, but we can do it online. I'm so excited. How about you, Dania?
Exactly. I'm good. I'm so excited. Actually, this is my first time to see these young kids to have actually an event with them. So I'm so happy that actually they are eager to learn, especially in coding at this age. Yeah.
Super amazing to see the supportiveness of the parents and the student, and also code sister, everyone. Wow.
Yes, exactly.
Someone is saying they are from Sabah. Yeah.
Wow.
All the way from Sabah. Best regards. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. See, we are not just in Semenanjung, we can say. We also have Borneo students tuning into us. So I just want to double check if we have been live on Facebook.
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay.
Yes. Yeah. Get ready for this. We are going to live soon. Yeah.
So we'll be starting we'll be beginning shortly.
Yes.
I would also like to make another announcement. Maybe there's a few of them just joined us. I would like to, of course, encourage and welcome all of you to open your video camera, as we are happy to see all of the faces joining us tonight. Please ensure that your microphone is off so that we don't hear any shortcomings. You guys are playing around at home. And yeah, so stay tuned until the end of our agenda for tonight. So let us share with us, where are you from? I can see that there is from Sabah, there is from Selangor, Penang. And then there's from Sarawak as well.
KK.
There's two of them from Sabah already. Is there anyone from Kedah?
Kedah.
No one?
I saw someone showing the hand from Kedah.
I'm in Kedah. Yes, Aina. I saw you. Code sister from Kedah.
Hello.
Hello, everyone. Have you eaten your dinner?
I guess. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Good.
Okay. My sister and I are from Kajang. That's good.
Oh.
That's good. I'm so happy to hear that. I hope you guys are doing fine at home.
Yes.
Have eaten your dinner, and you guys will enjoy our launch day of this program. So stay tuned.
Yep.
Don't go anywhere. Focus on
Yeah.
this. Focus on us tonight. Yeah. Girls,
Yeah.
don't keep on. I can see someone is walking. Sit down. Stay tuned.
Yeah. Settle down. Settle down.
Sit down. Relax.
Relax.
No
Chill.
worries. I'm
Yeah.
Alia. So we'll be going live in a few
Very
minutes. So
soon.
stay tuned.
Jolene, are we near to live now?
Yes. So we are ready for live now.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
Before
There's
that,
now
can you take a group
107
photo?
participants.
Yeah,
It's
a lot.
continue to increase.
Keep increasing. Wow. Happy to see you all.
Exactly. So keep on share the link, guys. Girls, share the link to all your friends, your colleagues to join us tonight.
Tonight, actually,
we
the
are-
launching day.
Okay, teacher.
We are on live now. Let's say hi to our Facebook friends.
Oh, we are on live now.
Okay, everyone, girls, code sisters, please unmute yourself. Let us say hi to all of our friends.
Yes.
Who are
let's
Hi, so I love friends.
Hundreds of more than hundreds.
Amazing. This is so fun. This is going to be so fun. So thank you so much, everyone. I think without any delay, let us begin.
Yeah, sure.
Sure. Okay, cool.
Tanya.
Let us just remind again, please, girls, please unmute yourself so we can avoid any shortcomings to hear anything from you. Okay, so a very good evening and a warm welcome to all of our guests of honor. I am Danya, your sister, not your teacher. It will be your MC for today. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the launch day of Girls to Code, CodeMaven 1.0, as a part of the Girls in ICT campaign 2021, which is a collaboration in between the School of Computer Sciences, University of Science Malaysia, and Taliban Technologies in Berhad. So, Girls in ICT campaign is also known as GICT. So, this program has been arranged to empower and encourage female participation, especially our young girls generation, like you girls who attended us tonight, to consider studies in ICT starting from a younger age. So, without further ado, I would like to invite Dr. or girls, you may also call Teacher JC, the senior lecturer and also the head of GICT Task Force, to introduce to us about this program and launch the CodeMaven 1.0 2021. Please welcome Teacher JC.
Hello, hi everyone. Hi girls, hi mommies, hi dads. Yeah, and hi everyone. So first of all, welcome to the official launch of Girls to Code CodeMaven 1.0 program. And we're launching this in conjunction with the International Girls in ICT Day 2021. So on behalf of the GICT, the Girls in ICT Task Force from the School of Computer Sciences, USM, and Teleboard, Teacher JC here. Yeah, I want to give you a big thank you for joining us here to encourage girls to start exploring coding and ICT from a young age. Now, through this program, we hope to inspire you girls, to see how cool a tech career can be, and hope that you will also consider being part of this tech career. All right. So this year, we codename our community engagement program CodeMaven 1.0. Now, I want to explain a little bit what the name means, So the word Maven actually means being good or very good in something, Yeah. So the hope is that we named the program CodeMaven with the hope that our program will give you a start, you girls a start to becoming very good in coding. So becoming code mavens in the future. All right. So, and we think what better way, yeah, to introduce coding to all of you girls than through games. Yeah. So I think all of you have played games before, and games are fun, right? So now, instead of having you play games, we're going to teach you how you can create your own games. All right. So here are some highlights to the activities of CodeMaven 1.0. So let me quickly just share my screen. Okay, so as part of the Girls to Code CodeMaven 1.0, so today is the launch day after the launch day, this program also offers 4 coding camps. So these coding camps are the coding workshops that will teach you how you can create your own game. Now, the coding camps will start on Monday, 26 April 2021, and it will continue concurrently, meaning Monday, we will stream live from 8 o'clock to 8:20 p.m., okay? And then followed by Tuesday, our second coding camp also will run from 8 to 8:20 p.m. And then on Wednesday, our third coding camp, and finally, the fourth and final coding camp on Thursday, right? So all of our coding camps will be using this Zoom link, right? So make sure if you want to catch us live, you can catch us at 8 p.m. Starting from Monday until Thursday. All right. Now, let's just say if you miss our live coding sessions, our live coding camps are recorded. So our live coding camps are recorded, and if you miss the live sessions, we will release this recording immediately into our YouTube and social media channels. Okay, so make sure if you want to catch the asynchronous video recordings, if you miss the live sessions, then please check out our Facebook as well as our YouTube, CodeMaven USM Facebook page and our YouTube page. All right. Okay. Now, so after giving you the coding workshops, after having you learn the important ingredients, yeah, how do you code your own game? Okay. We will then reveal the coding challenge, okay, the coding competition, the challenge, okay, on Friday, 30th April. Same, we will stream live from 8 to 8:20 p.m. All right. So here we'll tell you what is the coding challenge, what you are expected to do to participate in the coding competition, what are the prizes that are offered. There will be prizes up for grabs. Yeah. So make sure to tune in to our coding challenge review on Friday, okay? And after we review the coding challenge, then you have Saturday and Sunday, okay, to put your, creative juices together, and also your, the coding skills that you have learned, right, to create your own game, okay, and then and submit your game for our CodeMaven 1.0 Code Jam. All right. So all these instructions, how you can submit to the coding challenge, will be given to you on Friday, 30th April in our live session. Yeah. So please do check that out. Okay. So this is the ultimate sort of highlight of our program, right? So we give you the coding camps, and from the skills that you have learned, okay, you can now win prizes, okay, from our CodeMaven 1.0 Game Jam. All right. Now, apart from the coding camps and the game jam, we also offer different videos as well. So we've been actually collecting or curating, putting together a series of women in ICT role model videos. So in these videos, we have, current role models, women role models in the ICT and tech careers to talk about their, what they do in their work, right? So hopefully this will inspire you to think beyond, just having ambitions to become doctors, lawyers, or the, teachers. So being in technology is cool too. So hopefully this will get you thinking about, going into becoming one of these ICT role models in the future. Okay, so do check out our YouTube channel, right, for the Women in ICT role model videos. All right. Now, besides that, we also have our Code Sisters. Yeah, so our Code Sisters are our student volunteers and mentors, okay, from the School of Computer Sciences, USM. So they're currently our university students taking the computer science program. And they will become your mentors in this CodeMaven 1.0 program. Okay, so apart from the coding camps, after the coding camps, we will release the game tutorials that are put together by our Code Sisters. So if you want to, implement or put together or learn other more cool stuff, how you can create your game, you can check out our Code Sisters game tutorial. Not released yet, but will be released soon in our YouTube channel. So do check out our, make sure you follow our Facebook CodeMaven USM Facebook page and follow our YouTube channel as well. All right. Okay, so let me unshare my screen. Okay, so with all of these highlights, we have a lot of exciting activities in store for you. So please continue to be excited, yeah? And with this, I officially announce the launch of our Girls to Code CodeMaven 1.0 program. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you enjoy yourself, yeah? Thank you. Passing back to you, Dania.
Yay! Thank you. Let's give a round of applause. Thank you, Teacher JC, for the introduction for this program to all of us and launch the CodeMaven 1.0. So let us ask our girls, what is Maven? Once again, means for. So share with us on the chat box and see who gets 5 stars. So let us proceed for the most awaited moment. Let us warmly invite Professor Dr. Bahari Belaton, Dean, aka our headmaster, or you may also known as the principal, the School of Computer Sciences, University Science Malaysia, to greet all of you. Please welcome, Prof.
Hi everyone. Hi Dania. Thank you so much for your very nice introductions. And Dr. Jesse, very well done. And the Telebot team also very well done. Thank you. I have a very short notice. I'm excited as everyone else. I see many of happy faces and so on. So I hope this event will be a success. So welcome girls and parents to this official launch of CS USM Telebot Girls to CodeMaven 1.0 program. So we are at USM committed to train you, especially the youngest generation, which is our next IT leadership, and also technology creators. And we want to encourage you to learn more about coding and
Pardon, Prof, we can't hear you. Probably you can unmute yourself here. Okay.
Was it mute all the way?
No,
no, it's just halfway.
Halfway, yeah.
I'm sorry. Okay, where were we? But anyway, I just want to say that have fun learning coding and building exciting games through this virtual coding camp. Yeah, so that's it, guys, girls. Take this opportunity the fullest that you can. good. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay, thank you, Prof.
Wow.
Thank you to our principal, I could say, for the opening remarks and your kind words. Thank you again, Prof. So, let us meet our GICT Task Force member. I will go for GICT Task Force member first, then only our code sisters. So, I would like to welcome, girls, pay attention, yeah? So, I would like to welcome all of our task force members to wave to all of our participants, to our mommies, parents that are here today, and show a thumbs up so that there you go, our task force members. Can you see that? Can you see our task force members? They are, yeah, they are currently showing us a thumbs up. Okay, thank you for that. And let us now see our code sister. Code sister, please wave yourself and give them a mini love, perhaps, and show them a cute face. You are being their sisters, their mentors. Is that cute? Do you think they are cute? How is it? Yes, okay, cool. Kinda. Which one? Which code sister is cute? Share with us. Okay, so without further ado, let us move to the next agenda. I would like to invite our Streamline speaker for tonight, Miss O, who is the General Manager of Streamline Studios that makes interesting games. So you guys might be so excited, right, to know who makes interesting games. Miss O will be sharing with us some tips on how to get into ICT-related career path. So please welcome Miss O.
Hi, everyone. Hi, girls. Hi, everyone. My name is Yaji. I am from Streamline Studios. Let me just quickly share my screen. It says host disabled participant screen sharing. I think you'll have to give me permission for that.
Hi, teacher.
Sure.
Hi, teacher.
How is everyone doing? Have you all had your dinners? I know it's late, so I will try to keep it short and show you lots of fun pictures.
Hi, teacher.
All right.
Hi, teacher.
Hello. All right. While he gives me access, let me introduce myself. My name is Yaji. I am originally from Korea. I am not from Malaysia. I moved to Malaysia to work here and to study here. I started working in games 5 years ago. And some of my team members and colleagues that I work with is here with me today in the call.
Yes,
All right.
I think you are cool to go.
Yes, thank you very much. All right, so now you can see my beautiful slides. All right, are you seeing my screen? Do you see a circle with many colors? All right, I think you're able to.
Yes, we can see.
Okay, awesome. So as I mentioned, I am from a studio called Streamline Studios, and we make games. And one of the games that you may or may not know about is called Bake and Switch. So this is a game that we made on our own called with bread creatures. They're all made of bread and buns. And in this game, you get to play as bakers. So all of these characters here are bakers who collect little breads and make them bigger by piling them together. In the game, you also have naughty little creatures called Mars, who likes to steal your buns, so you cannot make big buns anymore. So this is the game that we made in Streamline Studios. In Streamline Studios, we also help other game developers from many different countries to make their own games. So some of the games that we have made are things like Final Fantasy 15, Death Stranding, Call of Duty, SpongeBob game. We made a game with SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom. So these are all different kinds of games that we got to make together with our partners in many different countries. All right, a little more about ourselves. Who are we? Who is behind making all these cool looking games that you see on the video right now? Well, let me introduce my team. In our studio, in our company, there are artists, there are programmers, there are designers, there are sound engineers who use their creative thinking and technical ability to bring games to life. So you can see all the cool games that are moving. These are the people who are behind making these games. In the company, we also have people like lawyers, accountants, people managers who helps with day-to-day running of the business. And all of us combined together are called game developers. So you might be wondering, what is it like to work in a game studio? Do you play games all day? That's a question that I get all the time. Well, the answer is yes and no. Sometimes we play games. You can see in the picture here. We have to play games sometimes to test it, to make sure it is playing as we hoped it would play. And we have fun doing it. But most importantly, we are always studying and learning about the latest technology and tools, things like coding. And we always learn from each other how to make better games. So if you see the picture here, we're sharing a pizza here during lunch, and we're discussing how to make better games, and we're discussing ideas how to improve the game that I've just shown you. So as you can see, we're like one big family, and we always constantly have fun making games, coding together. So you can see here, we're playing, making our miniatures together. We sometimes play board games together. We sometimes go play basketball, play badminton. So the best thing about working in games is that you get to live and earn money doing what you love. So, and you get to share this with the people who understand you and who share the same interest as you, who share the same hobby. You can see here, we're playing board games together, who love the same games. So all of this connects us and makes us one big family. So you might be wondering, how do you become a game developer? Well, there are many different ways. And one of the ways is by learning how to code, by attending camps like this, CodeMaven camps like this. So you might be wondering, how does coding help you make games? Well, let me use one of our games to explain how this works. So making games is like creating a whole new universe. So if you think about here right now, planet Earth, on this planet, we have our own rules, right? People smile when they're happy. And when we jump, we eventually fall down. And when we clap, it makes a sound. Water flows from the top to bottom. And you get energy when you eat food. So these are all the rules of planet Earth. In video games, we use codes. By coding, we make our own rules about the world. So let me show you an example. If you see my mouse on the left top corner here, watch very carefully. Watch this lady. She's carrying a bread and she's moving around. So by coding, you can say that when the player presses the button on their controller, this baker will run towards the oven. So that is done through coding. You can code so that she will pick up the bread when you press another button. So those are the kind of rules that you make. Let me show you another rule that you can make. So if you look very carefully here, something pops up in the corner and run towards the bread. This little green black creature thing. So this is something called sticky in our game. So it sticks to your bread and makes them unable to move. And when you're coding this game, we made a rule that when Sticky is born, it always go after the bread. It loves the bread so much. So that's another rule that we made in this game. Another example of the rule in this world, in this game that we made, is if you pay attention to this character here, it's carrying a bird. And when she throws the bird into this board, into this wall, it bounces off, right? It goes boing and then into the oven. So that's another rule that we made. We made a rule that by coding, that when something hits this wall, it will bounce off like a basketball. Another example is, if you look very carefully at this shiny ring here, you can see the lightning come down, right? This lightning is a lightning that this boss character here inside the water is creating. We also coded this using codes. So all of these rules is what makes this bake and switch universe so interesting and exciting. Because if you look, so many things are happening. And all of these events is created by our own rules. We made these rules. And what's so fun about making games and what's so fun about coding is that together with your friends, you get to create your own universe, your own world, and its own rules. And you and your friend might have a really good idea of what's fun, right? Oh, you know, wouldn't it be fun if water suddenly turned into a watermelon juice? If you look here, all of these things you can do and create yourself by coding. And I think that's the power of coding and learning how to code, because it enables you to turn your ideas that you create with your friends into reality in the game. All right, so this is my team who has helped create the game together with us. If you look at the video that CodeMaven has shared, the roles of ICT, some of the members here have created a video for you explaining how they got into games and why they love making games. So you can see here, someone made a bread that looks like our character here. You can see on my shirt here as well, it's the same character on my shirt. So this is the team, and we make games. And one of the ways that we make games is through coding. So I hope that answered some of your questions about what it means to create games, or why is it beneficial to learn how to code. Yeah, that's about it. Thank you, everyone. I will stop sharing.
Okay. Hamsamida, thank you, Miss Yeji, for such an insightful and attractive session. Thank you for sharing with us what's happening actually behind the scene of how to make the game. So it's not an easy, I can say that it's kind of, if one is really interested, they will go into games, especially who plays games, right? So thank you so much for that. I hope that you girls actually have a picture of how is this games happening behind the scene. So don't just play games, you also need to know what's happening behind it. So we have come to the next agenda of the launch day. By now, girls, you should already have an imagination or a picture of what this program is about, which is basically all related to ICT, that you will be exposed to programming, especially, and technology. So we have come to the exciting session for tonight, where you will need to participate and enjoy a game session with teacher Jason. I will now pass over this session to you, Doctor, our teacher Jason. Please welcome.
Hello, everyone. My name is Jason. You can call me Teacher Jason. I am going to be one of the teachers for CodeMaven 1.0. First, let me share my screen. All right. Okay, so right now, I'm going to introduce to you what we will be using during our program to learn how to create games. So some of you might be familiar with Scratch. This is Scratch, as you can see on the screen. And some of you, this could be totally new for you. Okay, so right now, I'm going to tell you a little bit about Scratch. So Scratch is a block-based visual programming tool. So rather than typing out codes, you're going to use jigsaw puzzle blocks. They're going to look like jigsaw puzzle blocks that you connect to one another to instruct the cartoons and the characters that you see in the game screen. Okay, you can tell them to move left, to move right. You can tell them to follow your mouse. You can tell them to do anything you want. Okay? So some of the older children in our audience might be familiar with something called Roblox. So in Roblox, you are playing games that other people create. So Roblox is quite similar, but a little bit more difficult in terms of the scripting. So Scratch makes it very easy, and it's a starting point for you to make more complicated games in the future. In fact, Scratch can already make very fun and engaging games, even online games, okay? So during CodeMaven, you'll be introduced to the basics all the way to the point that you can create a very simple game. So now let's take a look at an example over here. And in a moment, I'll invite everyone to try the game along with me. So over here, this is a game called Protect the Earth. This is actually created by one of my students who could be in the audience with us right now. So the game is very simple. There is a magic hippo, okay? This is a purple flying magic hippo that is protecting the Earth from this evil planet Saturn. So again, as Ms. O mentioned, this is our own rules, okay? In our rules, in this world, the hippo is the hero and the planet is the enemy, okay? So what we're going to do here is that the planet is going to shoot objects at Earth, and we're going to use the mouse to shoot our own cannonball to hit it away, okay? And every time we hit the ball away, we will get score. You can see our score going up and up. And if we fail to hit the ball, we can see that the planet Earth has a health bar here. And when it hits 0, we will lose, okay? And over here, we can see that my high score is only 22 points. So maybe later on, when you get to try this game, we will see if you can get a higher score than me. But now, let's take a look at what actually goes on behind the scenes, okay? So what controls these cartoons and characters? So when you look behind the scenes, we can see that every single cartoon, the hippo, planet Earth, where's Saturn? Okay, Saturn. Everything here has its own codes. And we can see that the codes are actually blocks. You see, they are just blocks that fit together like a jigsaw. And this is what you are going to learn throughout our coding camps, how to use blocks in a certain sequence to control the characters that you see on the game screen. So for example, you see here the flag when green is clicked, then the game will start. So for example, see, everything here, the hippo, the planets are all controlled by the scripts. Okay, I will not go too detailed about what goes on here because we're going to cover it in our workshops. But right now, let's have a little fun activity, okay? I believe that my team would have shared the link, okay, the link to this game inside the chat box. And for those who are on watching through Facebook Live, the link should be shared in the comment section. So I would like to invite all the parents, the children to try this game, okay? And let's make it fun. You are going to try to get the highest score possible and post a picture of your high score to our Facebook page. So to kick things off, I'm going to try to get the highest score possible, okay? And I'm going to post my high score on the Facebook page. Oh, you can see I'm quite bad at this. All right, I'm going to put my score on the Facebook page, and you can reply in the comment section with a picture of your high score. So I hope that all the parents and children are trying to open the game right now. I hope it's been shared in the chat box. So I'm going to try my best to get a high score here. Okay. And post the, oops, I think I'm talking too much. I'm not very good at this game. I'm quite sure all you kids will be much better than me. Oh no. All right. So, okay, I got a high score of 50 and I'm going to post it onto our Facebook page. Okay, I'm going to post it to a Facebook page and I want everyone who is trying the game to please post your scores in the comment section over here, okay? You can take a picture with your phone or you can take a screenshot, okay? Reply with your high score over here. And with that, I would like to pass on the session back to our awesome MC, Dania. Over to you, Dania. Dania, you're muted.
Okay, you're on, Dania. We can hear you now.
Hello? You guys can hear me now?
Yes, Dania.
Yeah, okay, cool. I wouldn't unmute myself just now, so I was just a bit freaked out. So, okay, thank you so much, Teacher Jason, for the Scratch game session. So if you did not manage to play, no worries, you can try it on after this. We have shared the link of the game to the chat box, so you girls may try it after this. So thank you for helping us protecting our earth. So keep on playing that game. So maybe it can encourage you. That's how we want to save our earth. So with that saying, we have actually come to the end of launching day. Thank you to each and one of you, especially our participants, our young girls, for joining us tonight. I hope that you girls enjoyed this session and you get a clearer picture what is this program is about. So your participation tonight with us is much appreciated. All the best I would like to forward to all of the participants. If you have registered yourself, see you at the coding camp starting this Monday, 26th of April at 8 p.m. And to those who have not registered yourself, no worries, we'll be sharing the registration link once again in the chat box, or you can check at Talibot website, www.talibot.com/CodeMaven. So I hope you girls can learn something new. Probably after this, you can come out with your own game, perhaps, right? For us to play.